Here's what it really comes down to, and let's just distill everything into the truth. I wasn't having fun anymore.
Miss MeganBatoon!
She's been at this game for over a decade making videos on the internet.
MeganBatoon is more than a social media influencer.
Yeah, she's a dancer, actress, comedian, choreographer, content creator, YouTube star, and host of her own popular podcast.
She transitioned from YouTube to Netflix, going from social media to traditional media, something that everybody wants to do.
All that at the young age of 28.
But she became completely burnt out.
We're back. Holy hell. Where do we even begin? I'm gonna do my best to have all my thoughts in order. But if you've been here for a while, you know that what is order? A few years ago, I had one of, if not the worst burnout cases I've ever heard. Depression, vertigo, stress hives, MRIs. Your girl had it all. It's not funny. I was like allergic to doing the things that I was doing before. There's no way that I could continue on the path that I was going, so I just had to stop. This is actually how I think of burnout, is this scene in Willy Wonka where they're on the chaotic boat and everybody's freaking out, they're screaming for it to stop, and then all of a sudden it's quiet.
We're there.
Where?
Here.
That's what happened. That's what I needed. I needed to slow down. I've never taken a break before. I've never asked myself how I feel about what I'm making. I was just going so fast that the momentum and the inertia was carrying me versus me as an artist. Maybe it looked good on the outside, but internally, systems were failing.
I had to take a step back and recenter and get clear on why I want to do things and how I want to do them. Not even just what I want to do, but why I want to do it and how I want to do it.
So now I'm stripping everything down and building it back up. It's like an elimination diet. You realize your body can't handle whatever you're putting in it. You take everything away, empty slate. Then we start reintroducing things back and seeing how they affect my body and how nourished I feel. Earlier this year, I launched a podcast with my co-host Tim called Thanks for Tipping. Go check it out. And once I built up enough energy to take on another project, then I started designing new clothing pieces to reopen my shop. I am slowly piecing together a sustainable way of doing this. Right now, we are designing for another merch drop. What's interesting about this is that I've already submitted the design to the print shop, and now I'm changing it because I don't like the font. This is a hoodie I'm working on right now. The back says, "Perfectionism kills progress." So it's not lost on me that I'm now changing the font because I don't like it. It only makes sense because the inspiration for this piece came from the smoking kills warnings on cigarette packs, so I'm changing the font to feel less sci-fi and more vintage Marlboro. Wait, am I obsessed with this? Do I love this more than anything else I've ever made? The answer might be yes. Today we're doing a wrist detail. I'm picking out which font I want. It says action creates clarity. And that's what's happening right now. I've been so focused on making it the coolest drop ever, this entire collection, an entire rebrand, if you will. And I'm like, I'm the only person putting all of these parameters on myself. I'm the one that's making it harder on me. And frankly, I'm over it. The making of this drop and this hoodie in itself is the lesson. The message I'm trying to spread is the lesson I need to learn. Ain't that some shit? You know, I do feel like everybody that works with me is probably like, oh my God, how many iterations can we do of the same thing? But here's the thing. I really think, this is how I really feel. I feel like we are making so many things, so much incessant making, that if you're gonna make it right. And if it takes a long time to make, it's probably gonna be better. We're on our way to the production warehouse. We're gonna get samples made, and I'm gonna take you along just to see how it really works. I am no longer interested in just showing the after. You are coming with me every step of the way, because I feel like as creatives, this is the juice. So take a big sip. We're doing it, we're doing it. Making our own Pantone now, of course. Did you expect anything else? It's actually kind of cute that I'm opening it here for the first time because the inspiration for this collection started because I was recovering from burnout here in the desert. in my art studio, I was writing all these little notes to myself, things that I wanted to remember for whenever the day came that I was ready to start creating again. And then I turned all of those notes into this collection. This one says, "What's the rush? What's the rush?" The back says, "Good things take time." This one I think I'm the most excited about. Well, I don't know, I'm kind of excited about all of them. This is what I was designing yesterday, redesigning. Okay, let's try it on. From one hoodie to the next. Oh my God. I just found my new favorite hoodie, and I also designed it. Make what you want to see in the world. It says, "Imperfect action beats perfect inaction. The pursuit of perfection is the death of progress. Don't fall into the trap, just start. Messy is where the magic happens." Are you kidding? I'm stoked! On the topic of being stoked, something exciting is brewing in the background.
First of all, we're so excited to finally get the show on the road. This is after SNL. You have a very strong lead in.
So now we're packing. A lot of things are happening all at once, and that's how it goes. This is a pseudo secret for right now, but I was reached out to by a major TV network for a potential hosting opportunity, a new job, back on TV. We're going to Palm Springs and we shoot tomorrow. The hotel that I'm staying at has this vintage photo booth. I'm gonna bring all of the designs. Where are the samples? Where are the samples? I'm gonna shoot some promo photos in a photo booth by myself. Oh my God. One woman production. We're back. This time, the hoodie. I'm gonna run out of money because I can't get the right shots. Let's try again. We finally did it. People my age have sonograms. I have photos of my merch. This is a baby in a different way. I'm glad I did it, because guess what? I was like, am I being too perfectionistic about this? But the thing is, this is the concept. This is the creative. I just dropped my water. Oh, that's gonna be a wrap on me. It's gonna be a wrap on me today. I have this idea, and it's been gloomy for the last couple of days, so I haven't been able to execute it. We're gonna shoot all of these pieces, and I want a painted backdrop. We're gonna cover this. We're gonna need a lot of paint. Oh my God. Oh my God! We fell down 3 flights of stairs. You okay? We just need one bomb-ass hero shot for the landing page. I would prefer more. Me, always. Here's the other thing I'm learning about building anything, is that you're gonna find your footing after you've taken the first step. There's no other way to know. Even though I haven't been making videos in the way that I was making them, I have been recording. I've been documenting. I don't know how I'm gonna put it together, but I am sitting on a ton of footage. I feel like everything that I do has to be better than the last thing that I did. But that pressure gets in the way of me making anything. The good thing to know is all the pressure on me is self-imposed, which means I can just remove it. Nothing is really that big of a deal. That's what it really comes down to. Are you having fun? Are you expressing yourself in a way that enhances your skills and your creativity, and are you impacting the world in a beneficial way? Those are the only things that matter. Oh, God! Ah! I'm starting to really second guess this idea. Nothing is easy. We know this. But like, I think it deserves a reiteration. Anything you see on the internet, well, I can't even say that now because AI exists. But really, if a human is doing it, just know that it was probably really intense and hard, and they second guessed themselves the entire time they did it. AI couldn't hang this up. And if they could, boy, do I have an opening for you. I think every time I get stuck in this cycle, what I have to remember, and this is something that I wrote on my board, is however you can, have fun. Fun is the fuel. I guess we're making a set right now. To be honest, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. And I didn't know when I started. I started this channel as a dancer, just putting my choreography online so I could get more opportunities to substitute dance classes. Then I started doing cooking videos, and then lifestyle videos, and sketches, and concept dance videos, vlogs, and talk shows. And I think that there's opportunities to go in and out of everything. Like, you don't have to be one thing. I hate the term niche down. I'm not interested in parceling parts of myself off to fit into a box or to be easily labeled as one thing. And that frustration was actually the inspiration behind the only hat in this drop. Repping the multi-passionate, the nicheless, the ones that are bigger than a box. And if that's also you, welcome to the club. I don't think anything gets me more upset than the word niche. Unless it's in a shower, there does not need to be a niche.
Honestly, I'm kind of approaching making videos as if I've never made one before. And I'm like, oh, how would I want to make them? If this was my first video I ever made, it can only get better from here and more artistic and authentic. What would it be like? We're making vertical videos today. It's not what we want to do, but it is what we have to do. Also, I just got to give a shout out to this little contraption. All of the shots that you see in this video that you're like, oh, that's better than normal, it's because of this. I can get any angle ever. Sick. Every time I see one of these, even if I'm just like on the street, I'm always taking a picture of it. I want to put this up and then put the camera here so I can get like a security angle. We don't know if it's a stupid idea until we try it. How are we going to make it happen? A question we're all asking ourselves. I think this is the most I've tried. This era is just trying different things and seeing what I like. The mentality of a beginner with a little bit of experience. The thing is, I'm mostly bored of everything. And my job right now is to make things that I'm not bored of. I really feel like we're super close to something. Ah! And hopefully that something isn't the doctor's office. Most ideas are bad in the beginning. The good ones have just been massaged. It's like kale. You gotta marinate the idea. You know what it's gonna be? Not this. It's kind of nice. Every time you get stuck, it's almost like a speed bump to be like, you're doing too much.
I'm doing things at such a slower pace than I'm used to, and it's uncomfortable, but at the same time, I'm like trying to do this for a long time. So I don't want to do the same things that I've been doing at the same rate that I've been doing them, because that is unsustainable. So even though things are taking a little bit longer, hopefully I can do them for longer because I'm not dying while I'm trying to do them.
So in my attempt to find balance after burnout, I am going to do the opposite of what people told me to do. I'm not going to niche down. I'm not going to choose one thing. Humans are meant to evolve. And I'm going to continue to take side quests and random detours because every stop is still part of the journey. So yeah, I can't promise that I'm going to do the same thing forever. I actually know that for a fact that I won't. I like a lot of things. What I can promise you is that whatever I happen to be doing at the time, no matter the medium, I promise to take you along. Behind the scenes, showing you the mess, the struggle. I want to see the iterations. I want to see the pivots. I want to see the breakthroughs and the breakdowns. There's a note on my computer that says, make what you want to watch. That is my intention. That is what I'm trying to do. So here's attempt number 1. The new collection is available at MeganBatoon.com. I hope you love these pieces and that they can help you as much as they help me every time I wear them. If you've been here since the beginning, what a wild ride, right? If you were here from the dance videos, the cooking videos, whatever it was, thank you for sticking around for all of those eras. I know we're gonna figure it out together, but I would love to know what you wanna see more of on this channel. Let it be known that we're about to get experimental here. Okay, I have to end this video because I'm just gonna continue trying to make it perfect and it's never going to exist. So I'm gonna stop this and upload it, and I will see you the next time I do. We'll be in touch.